Today's God says, "Bring me your weakness and receive my peace." Accept yourself and your circumstances just as they are, remembering that I am sovereign over everything. Do not wear yourself out with analyzing and planning. Instead, let thankfulness and trust be your guides through this day. They will keep you close to me. As you live in the radiance of my presence, my peace shines upon you. You will cease to notice how weak or strong you feel because you will be focusing on me. The best way to get through this day is step by step with me. Continue this intimate journey, trusting that the path you are following is headed for heaven. Type Amen if you believe this. Today's message, the greatest commandment, begins with, "Love the Lord your God with all your heart." This is so important because you have your flows from your heart. Anything you treasure more than the Father will prevent you from loving Him with all your heart. This is because your heart focuses on that which you treasure and becomes bonded to it. That prevents you from becoming bonded to God. You may ask, how can I treasure God more than anything else? It happens when you get to know Him as He really is. The more you get to know the Father, the more you will treasure Him. The only way to get to know Him intimately is to look at my life and hear my words and do them. When you listen to me, you will hear the Father. When you obey my words, you will be loving the Father the way He wants to be loved. You will treasure the Father more than ever. And as you treasure Him, you will become bonded to Him. Type 666 if you believe this. Universe message today: most of the unsaved wouldn't consider themselves to be lost. They are happy and content. All is well between them and heaven. But in reality, they're like a wandering, lost sheep, alone in the wilderness, unaware that they are surrounded by vicious predators. Here's how to convince souls of their lost state. Ask if they know the origins of human race. Most don't know what existed before the supposed Big Bang. Then inquire what their purpose is on Earth. Not what they do while they are here, but ask why they exist. Most lack an answer. Finally, ask what will happen to them after they die. Again, they usually don't know. That's when you clarify with them that they don't know where they came from, what they're doing here, and where they are going. They're lost, and Jesus came to find them. After that, walk them through the moral law. But they are also helpless and hopeless in the face of a very real hell. Then comes the wonderful good news of the gospel. The Son of Man came to save that which was lost. Type, "I believe in myself" to affirm. God is saying to you today, saying yes when you're aching to say no, apologizing to someone who owes you the apology, digging your heels in deeper when you know you're the one in the wrong, over-explaining your truth to someone who stopped listening a long time ago, romanticizing the bare minimum, begging for basic decency, chasing people who do not want to be caught, building a life based on what you think looks good, but not on what actually feels good, ignoring your intuition, ignoring your body, ignoring your needs, contorting and bending and breaking to fit in places you know you've outgrown, staying in a relationship that has run its course, not allowing time for deep rest, running on fumes, staying quiet when someone disrespects you, refusing to allow what already is, lying to yourself, never asking for help, never taking a chance on yourself, never living up to your own word, celebrating those who only tolerate you, wishing you were someone else. Type Amen if you believe this. Today's message for you: Satan and his demons know how to tempt you. They are smarter and more powerful than you can imagine. You live in their domain, and when you fall to their temptations, the consequences can be devastating to your soul, to the lives of others, and to your intimacy with the Father and me. My child, if only you knew the amount of temptation you face that could be avoided if you would but ask the Father to lead you into paths away from temptation. Pray that He will deliver you from the path and power of the evil one. Satan knows what you react to, and once he creates a spark, he knows how to fan the flames. He knows how to appeal to every aspect of your human nature to lead you into greed, arrogance, lust, envy, jealousy, and anger. Pray at the beginning of your day and throughout each day that you will be delivered from those temptations. If you don't, it is because you either underestimate the power of Satan and his temptations, or even worse, you overestimate your ability to overcome them. Each day abide in my words, take up your cross, and follow me. Type, "This too shall pass," to affirm.